Welcome back to Poetry. And if the allegations were not true about this policeman, then why was he transferred? And why was he put on suspension or whatever the case might be? If these allegations were not true. But then again, people must always approach everything with an open mind. Because as far as I'm concerned, let us ask this question. Could it have been the policeman who impregnated Miss Bradshaw? Yes, it could have been. But could it have been anybody else? Supposing the policeman involved in the matter did not have sex with Miss Bradshaw herself and that he's not the one who got her pregnant, but rather somebody visited the station and he allowed the actions to take place. It could be any one of those. It could be him and it could be somebody that came to the station who he allowed to sleep with Miss Bradshaw. Now the allegations are that Miss Bradshaw is currently pregnant, but it would appear as if the authorities are saying that it is only a rumor and that Miss Bradshaw is not entirely pregnant at this moment. Then if the woman is not pregnant at this moment, then my question is, why is the officer being investigated if she's not pregnant? Because if she's not pregnant, that simply means that he have not committed any breach. So why are we going ahead and transfer this policeman or put this policeman on any type of suspension or carrying out any investigation into the matter if this woman is not pregnant? Answer that for me clearly. So obviously the commissioner came forward to save face. And maybe Miss Bradshaw is really pregnant. And maybe she's not even pregnant for the policeman, but maybe for someone else. So I was talking to a colleague about the whole thing, and you will listen to hear his opinion about the matter as we discussed it previously. So listen to this discussion.
That's why the youth play guilty with the Parliament being mother man and cut a deal, man. But the same thing up, man.
But
that
yes.
Him should have put a shadow, man. He fool the fuck.
But what me I say now, even a Philip Paulwell thing, like we were talking before, like she there jail now and we say she's pregnant and all that little thing there. And then I never know say the other people in the case was convicted and she's not convicted yet.
That me I say, Blake. I know people that understand, boy, sugar prison.
But if
prison,
like we know it, you know, if the man that she's alleged to be in collusion with to commit the murder has not come forward and said she was involved, how are you going to prove that she was involved?
And they say, hear them tell lie. They say they take a girl, the baby and the girl go up her yard. She said nobody go up her yard. They know nobody never take parallel vehicle and go check it. We not doing anything. And then one next thing again.
So the investigation no cover everything then.
You know that me I try to tell you, man.
But the thing about it now, what me not understand is that if the men plead guilty now, yes, you plead guilty. What there's no more deals to make to be made if them already plead guilty already and are they sentenced already?
We got to have accessory before the fact or after the fact.
Yeah. But the other thing about the man them now put for your name at all before or after right now at this point.
But they not do that. They not come and court and give no evidence against her.
You know, see the thing about it, them man they probably take a deal already and know if me come out. How much years them get?
Man, I must get 20 and never 15 one of them get. That's
so
what them.
In next 20 or 15 years, them man will come out probably rich because they get some PR. Take the hit and the woman walk.
No, you read the game properly.
So I know you see what is going on. You see, with this pregnancy thing too, it can be just a ploy, you know. If in order to get her out of custody because she's pregnant, grant her some type of bail, and based off of the fact say she was not fingered in the offense like the men did not say yes she was involved. If the men did not say yes she was involved, then there's room for bail, you know, because there's no concrete evidence that she was involved in.
Directly.
That's why you can't listen just to news and social media and people are spread rumors all over the place. Then you take
them no upper work very well.
I said, which police station she was at?
Bridgeport, man.
Oh, they're saying that it's Waterford. But he said she's at Bridgeport.
No, you want no, they mixed up. The police and did have Bridgeport train and then transfer the police from Bridgeport to Waterford because Bridgeport a place for all female prisoner.
Oh,
the question I ask you, why do you transfer the police if you're never guilty?
But you know, we have them try save face because in the first place, you know, if this is the first place, you know, where did the policeman have sex with her? In the cell? Outside of the cell, because remember, you know, if you take her out of the cell, you know, and bring her, once you take her out of the cell, none at all, you know, that is escaping a prisoner, you know.
A back room in Cargo.
It no matter once you take her out of the cell, she's supposed to in jail, you bring her in back room, you make she escape. Even though you bring her back.
Me same man or a friend. Oh, you're the blood clot friend, man, a friend.
Yeah, but you can't take her out of the cell no matter the case. But let me tell you something, a long time them things happen still, you know. Because I remember down in a Montego Bay when this boy did in a jail and him have money, him used woman, them used to come visit him and the police them take him out of the jail and carry go make him sleep with the woman them in the station area and then he come back, you know. Money thing. So any game can play here, you know. She probably, let me tell you something, you know, brother. Don't be surprised if I'm probably not even the police get her pregnant, you know. Maybe a man come from the road, come and mate with her there. That is possible too, you know.
Blood.
Him can take her out of the cell and carry her to a man who come there to her, you know. I can be a boss too.
I she pregnant.
I can be a real baby father too. So if she really pregnant, know them for the DNA of the child and all of that.
If you're pregnant, you can't go in a lot of yes. If you're pregnant, you're charged. But if you're pregnant, when in a lockup, you have a blood clot get bail.
That's the next thing called breach fear, that right there, so, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? Because she's under the guard of police, how she get pregnant. And even if it's a police took her out of the cell and get her pregnant, it's not a case of rape. It's a case, a consensual sex.
Unless Philip Paul will come over and come fuck it.
we don't rule out that, like I was saying to you a while ago. Maybe it's not even the policeman do it. Maybe somebody come visit her there and he take her out of the cell every time.
Just take blame.
Because we know say a woman can get pregnant by you having sex with her once, but you know, sometime and not so quick. Like you have sex with a woman over and over to get her pregnant sometime.
But you hear me say no. A little before Valentine's Day, so why the blood clot that no?
Them all know the time too.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel that this is just a ploy to railroad the case. Here?
Now, when I ask you a question, you think Philip Paul will know say I'm my mother? I want to get to the other one, the other one I got prison?
Yeah, tell you, I'm not going to do that. But
remember Andrew tell Philip Paul say be careful, don't just Fitz Bailey.
Who's investigating the case? Fitz Bailey?
Yeah, a film team from MID.
Okay. But I think funny thing that how you have a case with 4 accused and 3 accused is convicted and 1 is still out. You know, understand that? Because everybody should be convicted at the same time.
Unless they plead guilty.
If they plead guilty, that means well, they plead guilty, but the 4th accused, she did not plead. She plead not guilty, so therefore she has to be tried.
If they plead guilty, you see? After a trial, they must say no. You're not in a sound mind. So they do an evaluation and they go with the case. I know they want to know why you kill your man.
Yeah, true, because that type of killing, especially with a baby, must somebody out of their mind to do that. The gruesomeness of the whole thing, you know what I mean? And the reason behind it. Well, them say they were paid, but I'll know them not talk to them. They were at any time. Anytime them say them was paid. And who they were paid by? Or is there any proof that they really got the money?
No, yeah, we think like, but some people don't know about police and investigation asking questions, you know.
Is there any proof that they got the money?
Exactly. We proof that.
Maybe the investigators hide some of the information from the public still.
No, I never do it because them feel say nobody now question because politician. They got people.
True. You know, I think some of these cases, you know what I mean, like people, observers from the court, observers from some neutral body should have gone to the case and listen to it. You know what I mean? God, the investigation is like a secret because if you have certain evidence, and the evidence must be brought forward in court, because a matter of fact it should have been brought forward already, because but then again her matter is not tried yet because the rest of the accused plead guilty. So I guess all of the evidence are going to reveal in the trial.
Yeah, but when the man tries to know, the man say, them say, I can't give evidence against that.
But here's the question. Remember, we are detectives, so we know things go. If there's no physical evidence to say that she committed the crime, and there's no financial evidence that she committed the crime, and the other accused are not saying that she was a part of the crime, why keep her in custody? Why you even charge her in the first place? Because you can't charge people without evidence. So I would presume that they must have some kind of evidence to charge her in the first place.
She only talked to the girl on her phone, you know.
Wait, repeat that?
She only talked to the girl on her phone, she say, you know.
Okay.
She said if you pick up a Palwell, they will keep it every picnic.
Okay.
If you do DNA.
Okay.
Whatever I feel, well, she depend on her own.
Okay. Which is fair.
But somebody send for the picnic. I mean, I tell you, my man send for the picnic, man. And the woman, man, a wicked blood. Bradshaw a wicked, you know.
No, what?
And he love little picnic, you know.
But listen, no, we need to find out what the evidence are going, you know, and the man there, I don't know. I mean,
so all things are put off.
But the way this case are going now, she might get where. Worse than I talk about pregnancy, you know, which I feel is a planting.
They feel so too.
To derail the whole case.
Yeah.
Because if the man them never finger her in the offense, financially or physically, that's a number one. No DNA, nothing for proof say that she acted a part of, because if they are saying that she paid them, that you have to have a financial trail. And also you have to have evidence from these men that this woman paid us, no?
Yeah.
And if that is not, if that does not exist, that she cannot be convicted, because you can't just assume.
No.
So the way they are drawing out this case and she's not tried it for so long, then I mean,
she never saw. Let me tell you something. She never saw the pit. The woman and the pit did, you know. She never see the woman and pit take away. You know. She not like that, you know.
She did not play. She did not. You are saying that she did not play a part in the physical murder.
Yeah.
But they are saying that she's involved in the murder before the fact, because she ordered the murder and pay for it to be done. Right. That is what they are saying. But if you are saying that, then you have to go prove the money trail and prove phone calls and prove text messaging and whatever, not just association.
Yes.
So she said she linked the money, but you have to go prove the phone call and what the Volcan says, what the messages said, and the amount of money that was said, whether Western Union, whatever the case might be, because she they are foreign and them they are Jamaica.
You want next thing up now? The girl know the people that will come pick her up, because it look like that Paul will do all the while and come pick her up in the same vehicle. Okay. You see the picture?
Yeah.
So she go with them.
Okay. So she trusted the person who pick her up then?
Yes, because all the while.
Okay, so people where she know sort her out then?
Yeah. That she know a vehicle.
So apart from that woman, if suppose they wanted the woman, then apart from that woman are foreign, somebody else in Jamaica could have paid them money to them. So and pay them cash, so there's no money trail.
Yes.
So all of that is possible too.
You know, that person not get about no 500,000 to kill nobody.
Yeah, some man cheap, you know. Man take all 20,000 to kill man.
Two women here.
Okay.
And more money than that. Well, they give her 500,000 and say 500,000.
Well, I guess the police have to prove the money transfer and how the money change hands in order to prove that it was a peer killing in the first place. And then the man, them have to say, yes, it was a peer killing. And as what you are saying, that the man did not say that up until this point. So that's why she's not convicted, because if they had said that, she would have been convicted already.
Yeah, and if we check up on trial, the man did not come out and say nothing.
them not gonna say nothing again. Them convicted already, and them probably them probably make up their mind already. If you just take the 20 and the 15 year and call it a day, can come up back.
Some sentence if them are bargaining now.
Yes. Unless them are bargain some of the 20 year and 15 year off to say that she was involved.
So it's how quick judge sentence them though.
Yeah, because they want done it for them part of it.
Mm.
So people, when you hear that conviction, people are going to take their mind off it now because they hear that there was a conviction. And nobody never realized that she get scotch free.
Yeah.
And that's the plan now. But talk about now she's pregnant. She might not even be pregnant. Because them need to carry out a pregnancy test and all of that first. And let the public know because...
She attacking at jail. And she attack with Parrell, and when she and Parrell go on, when she carry girl come get Parrell from Miami. And I know she don't tell nobody say that girl ever dead. I know she don't say that.
Okay. That means that there's no preliminary thing that she planned to kill the woman then.
Right.
Yeah, so if you don't, and then if you don't have that, with the Vibes Cartel case, them make phone text messages admissible in court now. So I guess they can get the phone and get everything off the phone now.
Yeah man.
But they would have done that long time already because this case has been going on for a while.
Who that?
This case with the Philip Powell thing that has been going on for a while. So they should have got that evidence already.
He said, I'm not like that.
Unless they have it and hide it.
Yeah.
So you have heard the discussion. For this case is moving from murder of a toddler and its mother to pregnancy and to confusion and to anarchy in the Jamaica Constabulary Force that the commissioner had to come forward and defending the whole situation. Policeman had to be transferred or maybe even put on suspension. But like I said before, if it is proven that this woman is not pregnant, that simply means that the investigation should not continue. Because what would they be investigating if the woman is not, if it is proven that Miss Bradshaw is indeed not pregnant? Then I guess we should go back to, regularity and put this aside. But if it is true that Miss Bradshaw is pregnant, then I guess the investigation will continue, and I hope they do not leave any stones unturned in finding out who truly got Miss Bradshaw pregnant, whether it's the policeman or whether he allowed a visitor to come in to visit Miss Bradshaw at the police station, because it is possible. We cannot rule anything out at this point.